What's up, traders? This is Vee Trades, and today we'll be doing a technical analysis breakdown for Metaplanet with the ticker symbol 3350 and MTPLF. I will first be going over what I see in the daily chart and finish the video off with the weekly chart. This video is for entertainment purposes only. Please trade at your own risk. So Metaplanet had a bullish day today, but the only reason is because we were near the lows of the downtrend. So obviously it's going to be pulling back, still below the trend line, still below the EMA. So most likely this will continue to move down. Maybe it's coming back to retest the breakout of about 700 yen. If that doesn't hold as support, we could come back down to this entire move where we started from the 300s, 365, 390, so right about here. So it's still bearish. Looks like it's taking back all the profits that were made. And I would say it's still bearish. We're just at the lows of the trend. We would need to see a break of the downtrend and then start seeing higher highs, higher lows. Until then, this is still a downtrend, and anything up is just basically not significant until it is. Looking at MTPLF, similar structure in play, below the downtrend, below the EMA. This one is approaching $5. That's the breakout and gap fill. If it doesn't stop there, I'm looking for right around $3. So MTPLF had a bullish day as well because it's just the same company. This one's just on the OTC, but the chart is slightly a little different. But overall, it looks like it's at the lows of the trend, so it's pulling back. Same thing, lows of the trend, pulling back. But overall, it's still bearish. Looking at the weekly chart, you can see that we had a huge move up, a huge move down, and it's trying to bounce, but that would probably fail. And looking at the weekly chart on the log scale, remove all the drawings, we could be coming back to this trend line right here. You draw a trend line off of this swing to this swing, and we are like right near it, or even slightly below the current price level. It would be right around 700, 759 if we do drop down lower. So overall, it's looking pretty bearish. This drop down is looking a lot stronger than the prior drops down. So this drop down was more of a corrective action, more like a staircase. Same thing like this. This was kind of like a staircase. This one's kind of like a sharp drop down without a staircase. It's like just a spike, a huge thrust. So not a good sign, but let's see what happens at this trend line right here for Metaplanet. So overall, it's bearish in the short term. Long term, potentially still bullish. But if this bearish momentum is able to override that long-term momentum, things can change for the future for Metaplanet on the daily and weekly charts. This is Vee Trades, and thank you for your time.